the family tanks.
Hi, everybody.
I'm Zosia.
What's my name again?
You should know this, Daddy.
Dumbledore.
You forgot your birthday once.
I'm Han Solo.
No. Isn't that copyrighted?
I don't know.
Well, you're Scott.
I'm Scott.
Yes.
Well, so what are we doing today, Zosia?
We'll be feeding Lucius. I don't know if we've done a feeding video before, but this will be a feeding video.
We're going to be feeding Lucius. We're going to show our fabulous 11-year-old dun dun dun.
Oh, yeah, I'm 11. Haha.
Happy birthday. Our fabulous 11-year-old snake expert here is going to feed Lucius the ball python, right?
And he's grown so much too.
He is growing a lot, and he's going to grow more because he's about to get a rat. Let's do it.
Yeah. Grab your tongs and let's get started.
Before we start anything,
Yes.
What's all this junk around here?
Well, that. Well, not this. This is beautiful. This is all from our basement being finished. Well, it's a mess, but we improvise and we still do our animal caring for them and all that fun stuff.
And what are we going to do in the finished part of the basement?
We're going to have this, cool, animal room. So continue watching to see that.
Absolutely. Okay, so show us how you do this.
Wow, you've never seen behind the scenes of Family Tanks.
Behind the scenes, our awesome-looking basement.
It's so great.
Okay, so Zosia, tell me, why is this rat taking a bath?
Well, actually, it was sitting in hot water, which actually simulates heat. And
Was it hot water or warm water?
warm. You don't burn it.
Yes,
It's like
exactly.
the thawing process, but the warmth keeps the snake simulating as a real animal.
Oh, so what you're saying is you thaw the frozen rat out in lukewarm water, but then you
Yes.
add a little bit of warmer water to make it warm like a mammal would be, right?
Yeah, like a real animal.
And why does a snake care about warmth?
Well, actually, some snakes have it. Most pythons, they have these little glands that can detect heat.
Mm-hmm. They have heat sensing pits on the tip of their nose, and ball pythons have them, don't they?
Yes.
Cool. Okay, so show us how you grab this rat and then what you do.
So thanks to these awesome tongs my parents got me for my birthday, we just pick up the rat. This one's a little small, but we're gonna feed him sooner with a bigger one. We want to wipe it down so no substrate will stick to it.
Oh, so you're getting the extra water off, right?
And also, the reason having these tongs isn't because we're it's not gonna be like he's painfully bite us. He won't. He's very gentle if he would bite. But it's just for the extra precautions, just in case.
Mm-hmm.
So
Exactly.
let's go into the Lucius ball python tank.
You know, and an added benefit is that way he doesn't associate our hands with food, does he?
Yes. So,
All right. So what do you do when you stick him in there? Does he just come leaping out, or what do you do?
Just gonna wiggle around like a real animal. Oh, look, he smells it. Oh, man.
Ooh, that was a good strike. Let's try again,
Ferocious.
Lucius.
Ferocious.
He missed. Now, everybody remember, this rat was a frozen rat. So nobody here had to do any of the killing. This is just a frozen prepared rat specifically for the purpose of feeding reptiles.
I think he's scared of it, Daddy.
And this is what kind of rat?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good strike.
He's a pinky.
So Zosia, explain to us what he's doing right now.
Well, he bit it, and he's pretending. He thinks it's dead. He's killing it right now.
Yeah, he's being a big tough
Yeah,
warrior
you're
snake
a
right
tough
now,
guy.
right? He's squeezing it, and after a few minutes, he's going to start to chomp it down, isn't he?
Well, let's watch that.
Yum 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 yum.
I hope you enjoyed feeding Lucius with us.
That was super cool, right? And this kid is a snake feeding expert. Blow it up.
Well, I guess
Squid
everyone
sound.
can be. Oh, yeah. I can't do it.
So anyway, why don't we review the steps that we take when we feed Lucius, and can be a recommendation for anybody else who wants to feed their snake, right?
So the first step is to get your rat and go...
Or mouse, right?
Yeah, I guess, but we feed them rats.
And we prefer frozen, so you get the frozen one.
Yes, but there are some snakes that won't eat it. So.
Yeah, that's.
But he's
tricky.
a lucky guy right here.
Okay, this lucky guy takes frozen. So what do we do with our frozen rat? So how do we thaw it out?
Get a cup and then fill it up with lukewarm water.
Mm-hmm.
Put the mouse in it.
Or rat, in this case, for what, 15 minutes?
Yes.
And then what do you do with the water right before we take it out?
Get a paper towel and wipe it
Oh,
off.
but before that, what do we do? So he can sense it.
Heat.
Yes, we add a little bit of warmer water. Not hot. You don't want to cook the rat and you don't want to burn the snake. Nothing like that. But just slightly warmer water, maybe a little bit above body temperature. And why is that?
So he thinks it's actually alive when we're actually just tricking him.
Exactly. Snakes have their cool heat sensing pits, and you can see them kind
Not
of
all
lock
of them.
onto it.
Not all
No,
of
but
them.
ours does, right? So
Oh,
that helps.
helps.
And then what you take your tongs and you pick up the rat, and then what do you do with the rat before you put it in?
Here, let me make a demonstration.
Okay.
Pick up the rat.
Here, I'm the rat.
Rat into his
You're missing me.
tank. I don't want to hurt you.
Okay. Now, I'm the rat, but I'm dead. I'm not going anymore because I'm actually frozen and thawed. And then you dry me off. And why do you dry off the rat after you thaw it out?
So it doesn't stick to the substrate, which isn't good for the snake.
Exactly. If the snake eats a lot of substrate, it can get a condition that's called impaction, and that's bad.
No.
Right?
So from there, I need your finger.
From there.
From where? We need a snake. Lucius.
So but you wiggle it in front of the snake, make it look alive, and then Lucius does what? And he
Yummy
squeezes it. Anyway.
But don't let him eat the tongs. Pull out the tongs.
And just pull your tongs away. It's not a big deal. And then the snake eats, right?
Mhm.
Now, what's a really important thing, though, is what do you not do right after you feed the snake?
You don't hold your snake. It might be difficult, but for the 24 hours after it's eaten, eat.
Eaten. But 24 hours after you fed it, you don't want to hold it because of why?
It might throw up.
Yeah, regurgitate.
I'm trying to find the
Snakes, once they've eaten, are very vulnerable, and you don't want them to regurgitate their meal because that can be very dangerous for the snake,
Yes.
actually. It's bad for their health, right?
word.
But after about 24 hours, larger meals, maybe you'll go 48 hours or so if it's a big meal.
Free to handle.
And then you're free to handle your snake again, and that's
Yes.
it, right?
And make sure you don't, make sure the snake doesn't bite onto this when it hurt them.
Yeah, exactly. But it's really an easy process. It's nothing to be scared of. Zosia showed you how to do it like a boss.
Yes, so this is actually just a great way. Snakes are the best pets.
Yeah, it's
Snakes
just
are the best
another
pets.
reason why snakes are the
So
stuff.
easy.
They're the good stuff, right?
Mhm, well,
So
one
what do
more
you tell
thing.
everybody? Oh, one more thing.
Make sure to subscribe.
Like and subscribe, right?
Click that button and turn it gray.
And what were we saying? We were saying we're at like 70-some subscribers right now.
So,
If we get to 100 subscribers, and we need you to share our videos and ask your friends to do this, okay?
yes.
But if we get to 100 subscribers by the end of January, by January 31st, what's going to happen?
You're going to grow a beard.
Not a beard. I said I'm going to grow a mustache.
No, you grow something like
And
that.
I'm going to wax the ends and make the ends look like little snakes,
It's actually kind of scary.
right? And then I'm going to come in and go...
Cobra dude.
Anyway, thank you so much.
So
And
make sure to subscribe, like this video, follow us on Instagram,
Everywhere.
Facebook, and Pinterest. Go look at our website and make sure to put on post notifications.
sounds good. So we'll see you next time, right?
Bye.
Bye.
Lucius says bye too, and Ginny, and Harry the frogs, and all the fish.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.